And a weird thing happens in the interrogation where they want him to say more, but he's suddenly coy. And now he doesn't want to like give it up. And there's a moment in the investigation, this is from July of 2012, where he kind of objects to giving them any more. And it's sort of odd. Please explain this to me. It's SOT 60.
I just think at this point, I'm kind of feel like I'm in a position where I've given you a certain amount of information. None of it has, or I shouldn't say none of it. About half of what I thought we had an understanding on, from the very beginning, hasn't worked out in my favor. Granted, some things haven't worked out in your favor, but I just think at this point, I just don't see what incentive I have to tell you anything else.
What does he mean it hasn't worked out in my favor?
He wanted the death penalty and he wanted it really fast.
Well, how long was this series of interviews?
So they started March, April, and they went till about, he really began shutting down, I'm going to say, right around there. July, August. He tried to kill himself in prison and it wasn't successful. And so there's so much secrecy surrounding this case, and I have theories as to why. It's not just about a federal prosecutor who is too big for his britches. It's not that. But Jeff Bell he would go over every day to the jail rather, to see. They didn't have anything remotely secure enough for a guy like this. He never should have been up there. He should have been in a supermax.
Yeah.
He went over there every day to see if Israel wanted to talk every day. And so Israel almost escaped from court, very Ted Bundy-like. Remember when Ted Bundy?
Yes.
Okay. This footage has been scrubbed from the internet. Fox had the footage from inside the courtroom. Keys shackled, ankles, wrists. Samantha's father is in the courtroom. Everyone's in the courtroom. Keys suddenly, in the middle of the hearing, leaps up out of his chair. He's out of his shackles and he's jumping